Hello out there. Welcome to my craft room here with me. It's Ronda Wade, and I'm excited to take a lunch break. It is noon here, and I know we are all in all different time zones. So for some of you, you're taking breakfast. Some of you, you're eating a late night snack, and for those of you who are in the Eastern time zone, it's our lunch break. I'll be honest with you. I actually eat my lunch typically after I'm done with this. A little way to celebrate. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Just to forewarn you, I have been having problems with my internet and our connection. We've got some construction going on. We worked all morning, like clearing things and cleaning things up and checking connections, and everything looks good. But if for some reason you lose me, I will come back and I'll just come back directly onto Facebook. But we're going to try this one more time. We'll keep trying until we figure it out. So thanks for being here. We are just going to plain out get crafty today. I have 3 projects to share with you. And the last one I designed in like the last 15 minutes. I just threw that right in there. So when you are here, let me know that you're here. I am definitely watching my comments. I love being able to do that. I do get distracted, so I try not to watch too many. So good morning, good afternoon. Oh, yep, our amigos are here. And hey, Kelly, I thank you for being with this. I love to go live, and of course I can record things, and I do record a lot of videos too, but I love to be able to just spend this time together. It, to me, truly is like us just sitting as friends and crafting. So today I'm going to share with you 3 projects that I hope inspire you to make them or something similar. The whole point of crafting is that it gets almost like our mojo going. Like if you are in the middle of the tundra in the winter, I don't know about you, especially as I've gotten older and older, I struggle. Boy, do I struggle with like the winter blues. I struggle with bouts of either depression or anxiety. It just kicks up big during this time of year. So I know this about myself about 10 years ago, and I started to really take some action on it. That I know really helps is playing with color, is creating. It creates like these natural endorphins. So that's all we're gonna do today is just play. If you tune into my page and Monday I did a whole day of crafting with you. And so if you want a free class, how I do my classes are I ship my classes for free. It's not anything new. I've been doing this for 24 years, and I always have ran my classes this way. You come to me, you purchase whatever you want from Stampin' Up. I let them pay me. Like they can pay me, and then I can then allow you to get the cards for free. So same thing. Monday we did 6 different projects, and so I'm going to be sending you a card kit. Obviously, when you come to my classes, we have kits there for you. We've got the stamps and the ink for you there, but we are not allowed to send stamped images in the mail. So to keep it free, you have to provide your own ink and your own stamps. Now, the cool part is that I give it to you for free. So it's like, okay, I really want to make those cards you did, Rhonda. Then buy the beautiful butterflies, and then you get the cards for free, and I'll send them to you. So we made this one using the One More Year. This is also one of our featured stamps in our birthday bash. So our birthday bash is a craft along with 5 other demonstrators. So there's 6 of us. They'll be doing it for 6 days. So much fun. You guys have got to participate with us. So I'll be going live with that 6 days in a row starting on January 27th. I'll give you a schedule. I'll be going live, I think, 4 of the days, and then 2 of the days will have to be recorded because I'll be out of town or I have appointments already. So that was one of them. The other one is the Darling Dinos. It melts my heart. It's so cute. And then, so our first block, we did fun folds. So I focused on fun folds. This was a gift card. I've already lost my gift card. And then this was a little flippy flap card. I'm sure it has like a real name, but super fun one. I got this as a gift and I loved it. There you go. So you don't have to worry so much about the winter blues. In Michigan, we will go a month with no sunshine. Like I can actually handle the cold. It's the gray after gray after gray after gray. It just gets me. So this is one of my solutions, is just to play with color. Wear shirts that make me happy. My winter retreat is it's going to be called Finding Your Happy Place. It's all about happy. Everything that makes you happy. It's going to be rainbows and joy and colors. And that's what my focus is. So stay tuned for my winter retreat too. I'm hoping to get that posted today, later, or tomorrow. Little butterfly note cards. So cute with some of the new paper. Today we're also using this wildflower birthday, I think it's called, designs. So anyway, this is one of the ones that we made too. And then I loved the linked together. Look how this card is stunning. If you could see it in person, I wish you could see it, but all the purples are just gorgeous. Yeah, so those are the projects. We made this one too. But you'll make this one in the kit because I don't have enough of these flowers to send you. So anyway, yeah, I'm really excited about winter retreat. I kept coming up with a theme, and this thing that just keeps knocking in my head is just happy. This is our happy place. Like when you guys are with me, I want you to be happy. When I'm with you, you guys make me happy. So that's what winter retreat is about. The theme is going to be we're happy to be together. All right, let's jump in and get started. I'm going to again be watching your comments. So far, so good. Our internet has stayed connected, but if I lose you, just know I will come back. Give me about a minute. I'm already going to have my phone ready to go, and I could just switch to my phone and just go directly onto Facebook. But let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so today I stuck with my happy theme, what makes me happy, and I am still going to be using the wildflower, I don't know why, wildflower birthday specialty pack of paper. It's still available, which is super exciting. It just launched yesterday, but it is really awesome. And we'll be using this in our winter retreat too. So this is one where like you only have so many flowers and so many cupcakes and so many balloons and stuff. So you could always use double, or it's beautiful, beautiful paper. It's so fun. So we're going to be using this, but but there's no words in the set. We're going to want to pair this together with a stamp set. So we're going to be using a brand new one called Documenting the Day. It is meant for scrapbooking. Who's our scrapbookers out there? I would actually love to know that, or who wants to maybe like resurge your scrapbooking. I personally was an avid scrapbooker, and I did it for years. It was a huge part of my business, and kind of let it go and I focused more just on cards. Now Stampin' Up! Is obviously we assumed and took over close to my heart, and their Salesforce joined us too. I got a couple on my team that are amazing, and they have made me hungry to start scrapbooking again, especially with a new grandbaby on the way. I've got to get back into it. So stay tuned. I will be having scrapbooking events. I'm hoping to start a scrapbooking club. So like my card club, we'll also be focusing on scrapbooking. And because again, if I do it for work, right, then by the time I'm done with a whole year of work, I have an entire album ready to go. So anyway, this is one that you get for free. You can't buy it, but it is at the top of my list of celebration items. So if you're earning multiples of them, hopefully. So for every $60 that you spend, you could pick this for free. So this could be one of your free choices. And it's in the celebration brochure. We have, again, free paper, free sequins, free stamp sets, lots of free ribbon. So you get to choose what works best for you. Look at the fun, again, happy. This all makes me so happy. But this one is the Documenting the Day. It's on page 3. But you can see it's really good for scrapbooking. But I'm going to show it to you in card making. Because I think it's good too. All right, so let's jump in. I want to show you what we're using. And now we can get to work. So one of the things I love about the Wildflower Designs paper is the color combinations. This is, if you wanted to ask me what one of my favorites is, this balloon bouquet right here. These are like, this is it. This is all my favorite colors. It's Misty Moonlight, the Peach Parfait right now, Peach Pie, Pool Party, Pretty in Pink, another Pool Party because it's really my favorite, and then Gold Olive. These are definitely like this is what my go-to colors. I also love this right here. This green though is our soft sea foam. So if I could add it, soft sea foam would probably be right up there. All right, so what we're gonna take is I have a half sheet of our Pretty in Pink. What are your guys' favorite Stampin' Up colors? Do you have a favorite? I know my favorites change all the time, but one steady Eddie for me is Pool Party. Like Pool Party is definitely my favorite and has been forever. And then this Pretty in Pink was always my favorite, and then it went away, and now it's back again. So I love those. One of my temporary favorites that it'll change is the Shy Shamrock. Oh, I love the Shy Shamrock. All right, so so lots of you guys are in scrapbooking. Well, stay tuned. We can do it together. I'm really excited about it in my life and in my business too. All right, so I'm going to fold it in half, and now I have a piece over here. It's a piece of just basic white. It's actually 4 inches by 10.5. So that one I'm also going to fold in half. All right, I'm going to warn you, I have not made these cards yet. This is all from my head, and that can be a scary place. So we're going to, I don't have a finished sample to show you because this is it. We're going to be making it together. All right, so these are 2. This one's a hair smaller. So we're going to take this piece here. I'm actually going to take my trimmer, and I have quite a bit of moisture down here in the basement, where this room is. And so I like now, normally I would just fold that, but I want to score it at 2 3/4. Scoring it gives me, I've just been noticing my folds have not been as crisp and clean. I think it's just because there's a little bit of moisture down here. I have to get dehumidifier. Is that what I need? All right, so I scored that at 2 3/4 just so I could fold that back. You may just fold it back, but I'm just not getting those crisp, clean folds right now. I think I have a little bit too much moisture down here. Michelle can't pick a favorite color. I know. Normally, I kind of tease you guys picking favorites because my favorite changes literally every day. Not Pool Party. That one has always stuck with me. All right. So once we have that, the card actually is going to go this way. It's going to pull up. Let's go ahead and do some of our decorating. I took that paper. See, again, look at my favorite combinations of colors together, all in one piece. It makes me so happy. All in one pack. I got all of them. So this piece is 2.5 by 4. Glue that one at the top there. We're going to open this up. This card's got all kinds of opens and it's just fun. If someone gets it, they're going to be like, "Ooh, I got to open this. I got to open that." And this is definitely a birthday. I warned you. January to me is all about birthdays and getting ready a little bit for Valentine's Day. But I like to make enough birthday things in January that I file them into my card file. I have birthday cards all year long. And I start this is what January to me all is. All right. I then also have this piece of paper that's going to go right here. And it's going to open. Again, this card's going to have opens and little secret doors, right? We're going to take documenting the day. And I'm going to do, actually, no, I changed my mind on that. I wasn't going to do that. I'm actually going to stamp the on this. So all of the things, what a wonderful day, documenting the day, oh, what a day, one fine day, it's your day in the sun, and a perfect day. So the day goes with all of them. So I'm going to take the because to me this is for a birthday. It's oh, what a day you were born. Gotta grab must have put some of my blocks away. I finally cleaned up last night. Day when I was done with my last video, I was just like, I am done. I just walked out the door. So I had to do some serious cleaning yesterday. Had a hurricane. So the one thing I had definitely learned since I have my craft room here is I do actually love to clean up right after I'm done. Like I just take 5 minutes and I put everything away that I used. And you know me, that's not my norm. Like I'm a hurricane. So I've been here now for like 4 months. Well, I've only been here a month, but I've been good about keeping things picked up. All right, so there is that, and this is going to go on the inside. I just wanted to stamp it. I did use our Misty Moonlight, so it really, really, really popped off. And I might actually, I was going to trim it off. I might leave it. All right, so on here, this is, again, I showed you, sorry, this is one of my favorite little pieces in there. It's a huge balloon bouquet. And that is going to go here on the front of our card. I wanted the Owada to go down here at the bottom, but then you really can't see it because the balloon gets in the way. So we're going to put it on the side. Anyway, let's take the top of the balloon. We're going to glue this down. So this is a really fun little birthday. So the symbol, the outside, we're going to take some more gold twisted thread. Mine, see, this is who I am. Right? This is pretty much this in a nutshell. I'll find a way to make it work. Somewhere I lost my edge at some point, and then I eventually found it again. Now I got like 3 different edges on the bottom. One good thing about this is it's very expensive, and I have bought tons of it. And it's back in stock. It was gone for a while. So it's an online exclusive. I'm hoping that they keep it around for a really long time. Just like linen thread. I hope it becomes like almost like a basic. Oh gosh, I did a double bow. Let me try again. All right. Here we go. Okay. Friday, I'll be back to doing a 5-minute Friday. This week, we're jumping right in head first. So Monday was different videos, today, and then Friday. We got lots of our events coming up. I'll be announcing our winter retreat, and we're also going to be doing a bingo. We have a bingo in 2 weeks, so we have a bingo to sign up for. And creative convention online for those of you who are demonstrators. Our creative conventions are all about learning and inspiring each other. So that's all going to be launched in the next day or 2. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. This is going to get glued down to the inside. So there we go. And we have Owada. I am going to trim this because it's just a little bit too long. Can you see what I'm doing? Some of these things. This is going to go on the inside. With this kind of card, there's so many like folds and such like fun. You kind of want to like, you have fun with like add. We're going to decorate this inside here. This is just a hair too long. I would trim this off before I glued it down. Let's see if I can pull it up quick enough. That's why you stamp and trim things well before you glue things down. There. Success. Caught it fast. I'm going to go into these die cuts. I'm trying to eat by the way, what I do once I'm done playing with it, I pop everything out, and once I really get to know what's in there, then I put all of it in one of our stamp cases, or in like a clear, thicker bags that I use. So I'm just gonna take. Whoa, I don't know. There's so many. I'll just use this one just to decorate the inside. So many, and you get 2 sheets, which is really nice too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. Let me grab a dimensional. All right. Hello. Hi, Lisa. We're doing I haven't done a bingo in a while. Erica, my daughter Erica, and I are doing a bingo. We're really excited about it. It was actually her. She wants to do bingo. I'm like, I'll do bingo. Let's go. So we're doing a bingo. We love to do it together. So we're going to use the new bees. There's some really cute bees. It's going to be cute. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, lots going on. We're jumping right back in 2025. All right. Oh, right? And then when they open it up, it's going to be day. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have put this down yet. So it's So I'm going to take the word day. I'm going to actually stamp it I'm going to ink up each letter individually. So we're going to use, and if you want to use your foam, like a foam mat to stamp on. So I'm going to ink up the D. My stamp pads here are brand new because I just bought them and moved. I couldn't find my stamp mat, so what I did instead was just take a notebook. This is my notebook where I take notes, and I write notes. And see, this one I was reading my Bible and wrote down some scripture verses that I was reading. So anyway, I can use that too. So you don't have a foam mat, just grab a notebook. It works really, really well. So I went through and I stamped all the letters. We're going to pull out the magic cup, shake that around, and see what we got. And we have our D, A, and Y. Super easy to cut out. You know, if I'm cutting them out, they're not too difficult. So I'm just going to take the D, A, and Y. They're bold, so you definitely do because they're so bold, you want to have a mat underneath it. I also took a little nail file too. I always start with the A, put the A in the middle. So put the A, then the other ones go around it. D, A, Y. So I love big bold words. I really do. So that, and now I'm going to take our flower and put that on there, just like that. Okay, guys, what an adorable, fun card. Can you imagine how much somebody would love to get this card? Like, oh, what up? And then it opens up again. Dang. So down here, the little, it's fine. I like white space. White space is okay, but the party dots go perfectly. So I'm just going to sprinkle on some of the party dots. If you are watching, we'll just do them down here. If you're watching on Monday, you'll know this is your gift from me. So if you place your order in my online store, and I'm sure we'll have been sharing the link or we'll share it again. And this is like really celebrating. We're going to need 1, 2. They always say group of 5, so we'll do 5. One more pool. Anyway, if you spend over $60, you get all of obviously all the card kits. 6 kits, 6. Plus you're going to get the dots. So here we go. Here's the card up. Oh, what someone's really sweet birthday to do that for. All right, that's card number 1. Oh yeah, party dots. Who does not party dots? Right? So super fun. Oh, and what I wanted to do was I would create an envelope with it so that I knew that I would be using that again. So I just take one of the die cuts. You could use you just haven't used yet or still left over. I'm going to take one of there's a little cupcake, and I'm going to, I actually want to put it on a circle. Let's get a piece of pool party. Let's get a piece of pool party over here. And when you mail this, make sure you glue it down really well. So I would just make sure that I glue it down really well so it doesn't catch the mail. So I'm just going to do that. So I love being able to I always try to stamp or decorate my envelope right when I'm doing a card too. So then I'll just keep these together. And then this will be my cards for the year, right? Awesome. All right, card number 2. Let's see what we got here. Super simple. So I actually have 3 projects today. I was going to do one, I swear, because I showed you guys 6 on Monday. 1 fine for today, but I got going and stop. So this one's another really pretty, simple one. We're going to have but cute. We're going to show all the way different variations. I want to see your guys' variations of what you do too. So hi, Jolene. Thanks for being here. All right. Oh, thanks. We are so excited about having a great baby. She's been so sick, though. I feel horrible for her, but so worth it. All right. So next up, we have, again, simple. I do this a lot. 4 1/4 by 11. And then back on, definitely internet issues again today. So I am just going directly, I turned off my internet. We're just using the Wi-Fi here for a little bit, just so I can finish. So if you are here, definitely say hey. This is what we made in our first card. So just to kind of give you an idea of, this is the video that we're on. Meanwhile, I am going to try to pull up your comments too on my computer. Just let me know if you're here so I can know if it's going live correctly. Again, our darn internet. Oh yeah, I can see you. Okay, so let's jump in and get started and finish. Well, not started. We're in the middle. I already showed you this. If you are just joining in and just catching this, this is the card we made in the very first one. It says, oh, what a, and then it opens up, what a day. And so it's a really fun, awesome, it's kind of like, okay, it opens up and then wait a minute, it opens up again. So super fun card. So that is our first one that we did. Our next one, we just started when my internet kicked out. So we are going to, I took a half a sheet of cardstock, our white, and I was going ahead and folded that in half. And then I have a piece of basic white that's 4 by 5 1/4. Hello guys, thanks for coming back if you did. It's definitely our internet, so we're going to figure out that I can put my husband on, and he is going to probably get me a booster. There is construction going on in the area, so I'm hoping it's not that, but we'll figure it out. Ugh. As soon as you get one thing figured out, it's something else. So anyway, I ran through a piece of the Wildflower Designs paper with the nested essentials, and I'm going to glue that down first. That pink gingham. So if you don't, the nested essentials is definitely one of my favorite sets of dies. Love these shapes. So like three different shapes, but then you have 4 different sizes in each one of them. So like a banner, this is like a curved square, which is great. The corners are already rounded. Yeah. And then this, I don't know what that shape is. I like that shape though. So I went and took that. I went into, again, the wildflower. This is, you can't even tell. I guess I've used so much of it now, but because I'm using now the second sheet. But I went ahead and took the, it's like a banner. So I took the banner with this piece here. And I'm going to go ahead and just put a couple of the dimensionals there on the back of this, so it has a little bit of lift. All right. So I'm using kind of the same, this card will be using the same projects, the same products that we used the first time, just again to give you some versatility. My last one, I do have one more after this I'm going to show you. Hi, Maddie Wade. Here we go. We're going to take that, and then actually, before I put this down, I want to stamp words across the top again, so I kind of know where to go. Rose said she just got here. Hey, then you didn't miss. This is video part 2 because part 1 it kicked me out again. So I'm glad that you guys are here. This is my second card. If you missed the first one, you can go back and watch. It's a whole separate video. So the documenting the day, I'm going to do what a wonderful day, because to me, you could give this to somebody again if it's their birthday, like what a wonderful day to celebrate you. This is the block. So I like to take, whenever I have words, I put them down first. Usually I'll use like my grid paper to make sure that I have it lined up, but you can, then I put my stamp on top of it. Then it's a lot more straight. So I'm going to take that with our Misty Moonlight. I told you I'm using my favorite color combinations, which is Misty Moonlight. We're going to use Pretty in Pink, and then I have Pool Party too. We're going to pull into it. So what a wonderful, I'm going to ink that up, and that's going to get stamped up here at the top of this. So now I'll kind of know where to position my next piece. So I'll get that out of the way so I don't stick my hand in it. Now we'll take this, because this is going to go kind of like right, I kind of want that to be kind of in the middle. Then we'll put our little banner down. Isn't that cute? So what a wonderful, and then we have our day. So I already did this one again. I stamped it I did this all in Pool Party, and now we'll just put dimensionals on the back there too. You could put 2 on each one. That's probably what I would do normally, but because we're in a video, I'm only gonna do 1 on each one. But normally I would probably do 2. And again, start with the A and put the A kind of right in the middle. And then I'll put the D right next to it. And then, there you go. So this is, I told you this was gonna be a real sweet and simple card because our first one had a little bit of fun to it. And our last one, how fun though. Is that not so fun? I'm sure, oh, I'm sorry. Is it, no, it's the right way. I must have just, it's backwards to you guys. Shoot. I thought I hit the right button, but hopefully you guys can understand what it says. I know it's much cuter when it's the right direction, but okay. Thanks for coming back and find me. Thanks, Annie. I know. Let's see. Going from when you use the other systems, everything is different. And then I switch to here and it's all different. But we're gonna roll with it for today. We're gonna figure it out though. All right, so what a wonderful day. We're gonna sprinkle on, because look, these colors are all absolutely the exact colors that are in the banner, that are in this project. So the party dots are like perfect for all of this. All right, I'm gonna do another dot down here. There you go. And let's do one more pink one. Well, let's see. Well, we'll do one more Pool Party one. Do it right there. All right, so card number 1 and card number 2 are all using kind of the same product. This one we did, again, showed you. This is lots of, oh, what a day. How pretty that is in all the different colors. Thank you for your hearts. Oh, I love them. And then this one, what a wonderful day. There you go. So our last one is going to be a box. So hopefully you guys are putting your thinking caps on, and I literally, I'm not even kidding. I've never made this before, and I whipped something together, right? And I wanted to show you. So for birthdays, I love to make coordinating little boxes that will hold just a little bit of candy or a gift card or money or something. Oh, Sharon found me by mistake. Oh, I'm so glad you did, Sharon. We love those happy little mistakes. So this is going to be a cute little box that we are going to create to go along with our cards. It's about coordination, right? Like when your shoes match your purse, or your shirt matches your shoes or whatever. It's really fun. I always try to get my husband to wear clothes that coordinate with me, and he's not always into that. Hi, Angelique. How are you? All right. So this piece here is 4 1/4 by 7 1/2. All right. And I'm going to score it down. So we're making a cute little box. My scoring is not all fitting in here. The way that I have it set up, because I didn't have time to really fussle with it, it's, you don't have much of a, I could do it this way though. The way you're supposed to, right? With the top the other way. Okay, so we're going to score it at 3/4 going all the way down. So we're going to, the 2 long sides. So 3/4, 3/4. All right. And then the other direction, let's see. Oh, you were right. You guys all told me put the arm at the top. I'm going to do that this time because it's going to be better at the video. All right. Our first step is going to be open up arm. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is to score it at 3/4 again. And I always line it up over here. It's like easier. That's easier because then you can hold your paper and keep it straight. So score that. So then our next, so 3/4, and then we're going to do it at 2 3/4. Okay, 2 3/4. Then we're going to do it at 3 1/2, and then 5 1/2. Okay, I think that's right. So it looks right. So it's 3/4. Then it was 2 3/4, 3 1/2. Then what was that one? Was that 5 1/2? All right. So I think I'm done with this for now. Then you're going to take out your bone folder and you're going to get your really good creases. This is a fun, it should fit, like if you want to put money inside or candy inside, whatever you want to put inside. So just go ahead and score along. Use your bone folder and fold along all of those score lines. I don't even have normally I like to show you like a sample of what it's supposed to look like, but I've actually never made this before. So we're gonna do this together, right? We're going to cut along, yep. No, something's not right. Let's see if I did this right. Nope. All right, hold on. I did warn you. Luckily I have another piece here. And, oh, I see. I needed another 3/4. All right. We're going to score. Oh, some days. I'm going to do it so I can see it too. We're going to score. So you definitely need a 4 1/4 piece. We're going to score at 3/4 down the two sides. All right. And then we're going to score it at 3/4. There you go. And then we're going to score it at 2 3/4. Yep. At 5 1/2. I'm going to come down here where I can see better. All right. So then it's another 3/4. That's what I missed. So it's 6 1/4. And then it's by 8 1/4. All right, I will give you these measurements, I promise. I will write them down and we'll post them in there. But yeah, so I forgot this last 3/4 inch panel when I did that. I will go through those again, I do promise. All right, so we have the 3 3. This was by 3/4, 2 3/4, 5 1/2, 6 1/4. And the paper is 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. So I love it. You can get 2 out of the sheet of paper. I always love maximizing that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is on this, the 1 3/4, this is the 3/4 inch side right here. The opposite side has like a 2 inch panel. This one, we are going to cut off completely these flaps up here. And then on all the rest of them, all the rest of the flaps, we're just gonna, on the 3/4 sides, you're just gonna snip up. Oh God, this is not right either. I think I just missed a score mark though. So I gotta go put that in there. I think I told it to you right, but I just missed it. So 2 3/4, then I missed that 3 1/2. Just gotta put that score mark in there. Okay, so once we have all of our flaps here and they're snipped, when I'm done with this, guys, I will go into the description and put the correct measurements of this box. Our next step is going to be, we need to actually make this into a box. So the bottom of it is a really cute, perfect size box. So the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna take some tear tape. I'm gonna put some tear tape on this piece here. And I'm also, while I have it open, you actually could, if you have, I love to put my designer series paper down while it's still open. So you need 3 pieces of, and I chose this piece here, that are 1 3/4, just by about 2 3/4. So it's, and I'm gonna put them on these 3 top flaps. So you need one on this top flap here. Okay. So this is, the box is gonna look like this. So then I want one on this flap here. So the opposite on, so we have this one, and then we have this one up there. Go. And then we want, I'm gonna have one more on the inside here. You could put it on the bottom if you wanna put it on the bottom. Yeah, let's put it on the bottom. I like the bottoms of my boxes to be decorated too. So you have it on all 3 of the panels. And then I have, again with the panels, a couple of these. They're like just shy of 3/4. Go. And then we're gonna glue those down. So we're gonna put this one here. And then on this one. You're not gonna put it on this one because this one's gonna get glued down. So I like to put all of the paper down before I glue it together because then it makes it so tricky. So once you have that, then these 2 flaps here are the ones that are going to get glued down. So these are the 2 that I'm going to put some more Designer Series paper on. And I'm using all the same pattern. You could use different patterns if you want to, because this all coordinates very, very, very well. So we're going to put those on those strips, these panels here. All right, now it's time for our tear tape. So if you want to look at it, you want to see a screenshot, this is where I have all of the papers going down the panels. I think it's easier to do it like this. All right, so I'm going to put adhesive on the 2 that you have the Designer Series paper on those panels. I'm going to take just a strip of tear tape. If you want people to be able to, like, obviously you're going to fill this before you glue it together. Now, if you want people to be able to open it again, then you could seal it up with like a Velcro dot or like a dimensional, and they could be able to just get into it and they can, you know, get back into it. So those 2 there. And then I'm going to put adhesive here on this flap. Obviously, I love tear tape because it's really easy to work with and it stays. I'll go ahead and put that down there so I don't waste it. All right, so but with tear tape, I'll take my little poke tool and pull that off of there. Come on, there you go. So this one is going to get glued right down to the other panel on the other side. You could just lay that down if you want to. See, just like that. And then these just get folded in, and then you just peel this off because you already put the tear tape on, and that folds down. And then this one, same thing. All right, so this is a little 2" by 2 3/4" box that has a little flap that we are going to decorate. So really, really simple. I'm taking the oval. This oval is from that linked together set of dies. I told you this is going to be definitely one of my favorites, and I love that oval. I'll use it all the time. And we're using another celebration stamp set called Day to Celebrate. Great for all celebrations. It's a good day to celebrate, all day your way. Congrats, happy birthday. So, you know, something for all celebrations. So I'm going to take that one. I'm just going to use the Pretty in Pink. I'm going to put the All Day Your Way on here. Yep, fits perfectly. Let me grab a block. Okay, well, the block that now has a dimensional on it. There you go. Stamp that on here. So that's gonna go here on the not the inside of the box, it's like the inside. It's like kind of like a box that has a built-in card, like a built-in flap. So isn't that fun? Where they're gonna we're gonna open it up, and then they obviously because I sealed it up, they're going to break the box to get into it. But obviously, if you want them, you could seal it so that they could open it back up again if you want to. So let's just finish decorating really super quick. I am gonna, so it's almost like a present. I'm gonna seal this shut with some of our new white woven ribbon. This is good stuff. It's very simple. We have other white ribbons that, but they're sparkly, or they've got iridescence to this. This is just a nice, simple woven ribbon, but it also ties. It's not thick. It's pretty simple to tie bows with. As I say that, as I'm sitting here fumbling, because I'm on a video. They're tough. Videos are tough to tie bows on. So just gonna trim that off. So tie a bow. I'm also gonna grab a cupcake out of there. Of course, one that's in all of our pretty themes. So we'll just grab a little cupcake. There's flowers, like you could put in there like whatever you want to. I'll put a dimensional at the top and the bottom. And put our cupcake. And then this one also has a happy birthday. So I'll take that with some scrap paper. And just stamp that down there. Well, let's try that again. Go. And we'll just kind of freehand cut this out. Put a little edge there at the bottom. This as well needs a dimensional. So you can obviously decorate this however it floats your boat. I wanted it to really match along with the other things that I made, because I do love to give a card and then have like a little box that has just a tiny, little tiny gift in it. And it could literally just be candy inside or whatever. So just a happy birthday. It's sticking too far off, so I'm just gonna put adhesive on it and glue it a little bit over there you go. Put a little adhesive on it. I'm gonna glue it more over top of the cupcake. Okay, there is our fun box. And it's a cute little box. And again, when you open it, then the flap opens up and it says all day your way, sign your little message. And then inside you could have, again, candy, money, all kinds of fun things inside. But this is it actually would hold Tic Tacs, it would hold, chocolates, whatever you want to put inside. It's a great little size box, and you can get 2 boxes out of a piece of paper. So I love when you can maximize that. And then it has the fun where it's got a little flap that has your message built into it. So actually, to be honest with you, this box doesn't probably need a card, because the card is actually like on the flap, right? All right, thank you for your lunch break with me. Thanks for being here.